Hey, y'all. Welcome to Lisa's Kitchen, healing for the soul food, where food is truly for the soul. So, today, guys, we are going to be juicing. Yes, I said it. We are going to be juicing today because it's about that time. It's about time for us to do a cleansing of the body. We should be cleansing our body with some juicing or with some vegetables. We could also still eat the raw vegetables when we're juicing, okay? So, what I'm going to be doing for the next 15 days, I am going to be juicing. For the next 15 days, I'm going to be juicing. I'm also going to be eating raw foods as well. So I will be posting videos of raw food and I will be posting videos of me with my juice. Okay, so let's go ahead and start on what are the benefits of some of these juices that we're going to be juicing. So first of all, I don't know if you guys could see. Let me let you see. There we go. Okay. So first of all, we have the papaya. Okay. And the papaya, it contains a lot of antioxidant. Let me let you guys see me as well. It contains some antioxidant, also vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E, which is good for the body. And it also is full of fiber, okay? It's best to get the papaya and juice it yourself. If you buy the juice that's already made in the stores, it is full of sugar because papaya is already sweet. And so we want to keep the natural sweeteners in our foods, okay? We don't want no additive sweeteners in the food, okay? Let's talk about the next thing. Let's talk about the carrots. Can you guys see the carrots? Let's talk about the carrots. Carrots has the carrots has a lot of fiber. It helps with the blood sugar level. Okay, I never understood why they would always tell the people that are diabetics. They tell them when their sugar is too low to eat some candy or to eat some oranges or something that's really sweet, high in sugar. Well, the thing about it is, if you could tell me to eat those things, then can't you tell me to change my diet so that I won't have to be on the medications that you all are supplying, for diabetics? A lot of people would not be diabetics if the doctors would tell them that all it is a change of diet. Now we know some people may not change their diets. We already know that. But for those ones that want to change their diet, it should be set up where they have a nutrition. The nutritionists tell them that all it takes is for them to change their diet. Okay. So, and it also contains calcium, vitamin K, and vitamin K is good for the bones. Okay, it's good for the bones, and so we need all of those things for the body to survive. Okay, let's talk about the next thing. Let's talk about the pineapple. The pineapple helps the digestive system. It also aids in when you have a cold or when you have a cough. It also helps with that because it has the acidity in there, the acid in there. And so it helps with the cold and the cough, okay? It also helps strengthen the bone, etc., etc. It also helps with your vision, okay, as well as carrots. Carrots help with the vision as well. So the pineapples help with the vision and the carrots help with the vision, okay? Let's talk about we talked about the celery. Let's talk about the celery, okay? So we also have celery here. And the reason why I have the celery now, the celery is going to be something totally separate of juicing. So the celery is all it's going to contain is celery and ginger. So I already juiced my ginger. It's already in the refrigerator, ready to go to mix with the celery. So every morning before you guys get started on your day, make sure that you drink some celery juice. Even if you don't drink celery juice, celery by itself is really good as well. But the juicing is more, you get more out of the juicing the celery, okay? Because you're juicing the leaves and everything. So you're getting a little bit more out of juicing the celery. So every morning I will be taking in celery um, for my breakfast before I get my day started. I will be taking in celery juice, and then throughout the day, I will be doing the papaya, pineapple, and carrot juice. Okay, so we want to make sure that we put some type of vegetable with our juicing. We just don't want to just drink just sugar, okay? Because fruits are full of sugar, so we don't want to just drink sugar throughout the day. And just wanted to let you guys know as well, when you are juicing, even when you're eating raw foods, make sure you are drinking plenty of water. I will be doing juicing as well as raw foods, raw vegetables, okay? Some of them may be cooked, it just depends, okay? But you could eat vegetables during that time, but you don't want to eat anything other than the fruits and the vegetables, okay? So you could do it however you want to do it. You want to do it raw, you could do it raw. If you want to cook it, you could cook it. But I prefer you to steam it, okay? I prefer you to steam your vegetables. I've learned something new, new techniques of cooking. Somebody out there probably already know. But I've learned how to parboil as well as blanching vegetables to put away for like for a later day. And when you're ready for it, you could just put it back in the steam basket and just re-steam it. So I'm just giving you guys a couple of tips on what you can do as far as having a healthier you. Okay. Some of you all may not know my story, but I had blood clots on the lungs, and this is my reason for sharing with you guys what I've experienced and what I'm experiencing now in the body since I've changed my diet. So I just wanted to share this with the world to let everyone know that you can do it. Anything is possible. You can do it. I know it took a while for me. It took a process of elimination for the things for me. I love Popeye's chicken. I loved a lot of pizza and things of that nature, and it had a lot of grease in it. And the grease was not agreeing with my body, but I still yet kept going on until one day I was having a serious issue with digesting the food, as well as a lot of mucus was coming up. And how many of you all know that when you have a lot of mucus, that's inflammation, and the inflammation, it could overtake your body and it could take you out of here, okay? So that's not something that I wanted to deal with the rest of my life. So I had to make some life-changing decisions to change my way of eating and my way of thinking about what the food, what I felt that the food was doing for me. It was good to me. So I had to change my thinking. I had to reroute everything. I mean, anybody had to reroute and go in another direction when you were driving? Well, that's what I had to do. I had to reroute my decision on eating fast foods and eating the junk food. I had to reroute and rethink some things so that I could live, okay? So we also have nutmeg. Well, why do you have nutmeg? Okay, it's the organic ground nutmeg. So why do you have the nutmeg? The nutmeg I'm going to put with the papaya, the carrots, and with the pineapple. So the pineapples, the carrots, and the pineapple, carrots, and the papaya, and the ground nutmeg, it's going to go together, okay, with the juice, and it's going to go together. And like I said, the celery and the ginger is going to go by itself every morning before I get my day started. Why nutmeg? Nutmeg is an antioxidant. I try to gear around things that will help the mucus to not stay in my body. So I try to get different foods that's gonna help with the inflammation, with all of the fluid, the mucus and what have you. So I try to get those things that is going to help for the body when I am doing a detox. Okay, so it also helps improves the mood. It also helps with your blood sugar. Okay, so these are some of the things that the ginger helps with. So I gave you all the things that everything that I'm going to be juicing that's going to help with the body. Let me just show you guys this right here. This is what I'm going to be putting it in, okay? Let me let you guys see. So, I purchased these off of Amazon, okay? I don't know if you guys can see it, but these are the straws, okay? These are the straws. And so, something that's easy, quick, and on the go, and I ain't got to worry about stopping at the store to get those juices that's full of sugar, which I haven't gotten those in years. I haven't, since I've been changing my way of eating, I have not been back to the store to get like the protein shakes and the juices. I haven't been back to get those. I went ahead on and purchased me a juicer, okay? I have a small one. Let me let you guys see. I have a small one. That's the small one right there. And I also have a bigger one, okay? So I went and purchased the juicers. And I feel that, when you juicing the stuff yourself, you know what's in your food. You know what's in your food when you cook it, and you know what's in your stuff when you juice it. So a lot of times, like I said, I seen a young lady on Facebook, on social media. I won't call no name, but I seen her on social media, and she had added agave, which agave is good. But let me just tell you guys, agave is not good for people that are diabetics, okay? So for those of you that's out there, if you make sure you are looking at the labels on these drinks and on your food, because if it has agave in it, agave is not good for diabetics, okay? Because it's full of sugar. But it has some nutrient benefits in it as well. But it is full of sugar. So, but anyway, the young lady, she had the agave in there. She added water with her fruits and vegetables. I want the real deal. I want all of my fruits, all of my vegetables, and I'll drink my water myself, okay? My water is free to me because I pay the bill, okay? So I could drink as much water as I want. But I don't want my juice to taste like sugar water, okay? I want to taste the flavors of the fruits and the vegetables. So if you all are out there, please, please beware of all the things that's being added into natural things that's supposed to be natural for the body. There are a lot of additives are being added into the things that you eat and you drink. So look at your labels on your food, on your drinks, whatever you purchase, look at the labels. Make sure you're looking at those nutrient facts to find out what's in it, okay? So back to the bags, okay? So I have these individual bags, and what you do is you open up the bags, and it's very convenient, because I was using like water bottles. I would take all my water out of my bottles and put it in a cup, put it in my little cup, and then I'll keep the bottle and use it for juicing. But I find that there are other things that you could use as well. And so this is a bag, and it's like the juice box that the kids drink. You can put your little straw inside of there, and you could close your container right back up, just like that, and put your straw down in that little part where you need to put it at. Or if you want to put it on the side, that's your business, however you want to do it. But you can put it on the side, you can put it in the middle, midpoint, whatever. But these are some very convenient disposable bags. You can reuse them if you want to. I wouldn't reuse plastic too much. because plastic, because of how they make this stuff, you don't want to continue to use it. So it's solely up to you. It's really sturdy. If you want to reuse it, that's fine. I'm going to be reusing it for a little while, not too much, because, like I said, plastic is no good. Okay, plastic is no good. So these are off Amazon. Okay, and they were like $7.99, I believe it was, for how many? Uh, stuff is wrote in China. Okay, it's Chinese writing, and so I don't understand the writing. Okay, so it's 50 bags. Okay, 50 bags for eight. I think it's $7.99 or $8.99. Don't quote me on it. It's one of the two. Okay, but just go on Amazon and look up Amazon. If you know somewhere that is reasonable, is better than this price, and you get more for your money, then let me know. Just let me know. But right now we're gonna be using these. So I'm gonna go ahead and start juicing. I didn't want to juice while I was on the video with you guys because you wouldn't be able to hear everything that I was saying. Okay, so again, we have our nutmeg, celery, pineapples, papaya, and we also have our carrots. So I thank you all for tuning in to Lisa's Kitchen, healing for the soul food, where food is truly for the soul. I pray and hope that this helps someone out there that's going through a lot of inflammation in their bodies and a lot of coughing up mucus or whatever. I pray that it helps someone out there along the way. I love you all with the love of God, and as always, peace.